Mr. Duffy, please talk to us about bus behaviors and procedures.
It's every student's responsibility to be well behaved on the bus. It's a big safety concern. The bus driver is the only adult and has a lot of responsibility.
Mr. Linton, I know respect's important to you and all of us here. What does that look like for a student?
Respect for them is they keep themselves in a good manner, in kindness and respect towards me, towards the school bus, towards the other fellow riders, and respect for themselves.
I've heard that you're a please and thank you kind of person.
Absolutely. I like to be told please and thank you. If someone asks me to do something, they say please and thank you. It makes me feel good.
Tell me, what really makes your day?
When the kids get on the bus and they're all happy and they get on nice and quietly and say hi Tom, and they're all smiles and happy to go to school.
I'm 5'8". If we put a ESK or a first grader in a seat, this is me at 5'8". So
wow.
they tend to disappear a little bit. So we require all of our kids to wear seatbelts. It's a chore to monitor it, but we ask several times during the trip, make sure you have your seatbelts on.
Mr. Braun, tell me, if I were a new bus rider, what are some important things I need to know right now?
Don't yell and scream on the bus. If something bugs you or if you have a problem, raise your hand, get quietly. Let us know that something's going on.
Lynn, I want to see how you would react if just a kindergartner or first grader just made a loud noise.
Robert, please don't scream on the bus. If you need to get a hold of me, raise your hand, okay?
You get on the bus, you sit down quietly, you take your backpack off, you put your seatbelt on. That way your back's against the seat. There's a lot of things that come at you on banner grade. Other trucks, cars, buses, bicycles, rocks, animals, lots of things come out at you all of a sudden on banner grade. And you need to be aware of it before it hits you.
Mr. Linton, tell me about your food and water policy.
We have no eating or drinking on the bus. It's hard to monitor them with the high back seats. We do let them drink water. Water is clear, does not leave a stain.
The main reason is if Johnny is sitting in seat 10 and we're driving down the road, Johnny starts choking on a piece of candy, we can't get to Johnny before he chokes.
We sometimes have up to like 80 people on the bus. It was like having 3 to 4 classrooms on a bus. And the seats are so high nowadays for extra protection that you cannot see nobody doing anything. And so you have like 3 classrooms behind you and you have no idea what's going on.
It's a wonderful thing when we have the right students on the bus. The older students are positive role models and really set a good example and help our younger students learn how to behave on the bus. When they're doing the right thing, the younger students fall right in the line. If you're on the bus and there are any younger students than you, then you automatically become a role model. The distance and time some students have to spend on the bus, it's really nice that we do have those older students to help keep the peace so the bus driver can drive the bus.
There's one day I will always remember my whole life. Is one day we were driving home in the late afternoon, and there was a bunch of young girls on the bus, like third graders, like from Robin Scholl's class, and they all been singing, right? Well, this one girl started singing, and then pretty soon the whole bus started singing. I'm going down the road, all the windows are down, nice, beautiful day, and all the kids are singing, "Oh, what a beautiful day." I thought, it cannot get better than this, That was great. I always remember that.